Regional Showcase. Lightning taking it on the Coastal Bend Breeze. The Breeze getting a 4-2 victory in our opening matchup of the day. Takes a bounce off the turf. Top of the first, Hannah Griffith. Those little bettors who got on board off a single first time up.
Full count now. 2-2.
A ball smoke. This one going way back, and that's going to drop off the turf. Takes a bounce off the top of the fence. Griffith gets a huge double. RBI double for Hannah Griffith, and the Breeze will take a lead, nothing here at the top of the first. Shown bunt. Strike called.
Let's go, Mata. You got it, man.
On count pitch outside, 1-1 count. It's a hard hit ball. This one caught in center field. A ground out here in the top of the first. It's one away.
Now batting number 22, Brooklyn Metter.
Brooklyn Metter now coming in out of Cal Allen. Here in the top of the first inning. On board, had a good matchup. Had a 2 RBI double in the opening matchup against the Storm. Oh no, count here's the pitch. This ball going to be taking a bounce off behind the plate. Count takes a 1-1 count.
The State Farm Mark Brown, foul ball. Please return all the foul balls to the nearest dugout. I wish we were giving out chiclets or a lollipop, but we're not.
One count. Mater smokes this one down the middle. And 1 run may come in. Here comes the throw to home. Not in time. Mater gets on board off a stand-up RBI double.
RBI hit there.
It's a 2-0 lead here for the Breeze.
Now batting number 4, Andrea Martinez.
Andrea Martinez now coming in. Andrea Martinez batting .491 out of Bishop. Chasing for a ball, 1-0 count. It's missing, 2-0 count. Well, there's no strike, 1 down. All chopped up to the second base and throw to first in time. Martinez goes down on a 4-3 ground out here in the top of the first. So 2 away. Runner advances on down to third, 60 feet away from home.
Number 44, Eva Hernandez.
Eva Hernandez, our player of the game for the first matchup, tied the game up in the bottom half of the second inning, had 3 strikeouts in the circle. Hernandez, the Alice product, will be in the Derby tonight. Timeout called, meeting in the circle. You're on Real Sports Live, don't go anywhere. Real Sports Live, Mia Weddegrove in the circle for the RGV Lightning. It's missing for a ball, 1-0 count. Weddegrove, the Lyford product. Weddegrove, 95 innings pitched, 121 strikeouts. It's missing after 2-0 count. Hernandez will be in the Derby tonight. Downstairs, 3-0 count. Big swing and a miss makes it 3-1. Weddegrove starting to pick up a bit the pace.
In the circle for the Lightning, number 10, Mia Weddegrove.
Three-1 count. Weddegrove deals. This ball screened back to the net. And goes 3-2.
Doing the dirty work behind the plate, number 28, Josena Mondes.
It is a bet on deck. Weddegrove kicks and deals. Downstairs, and it's going to be a walk.
Now batting number 3, Jada Cepeda.
Home bunt. Inside for a strike, 0-1 count, 2 down. Downstairs, 1-1 count. Oh, a slap hit up the middle, back to the mound. The first 10 times the Beto will go down on a 1-3 put out. They score 2. We go to the bottom of the first here on Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
When excellence in academics meets discovery on
The Real Sports Live, bottom half of the first inning. Alexa Garza starts things off for us. Lightning down by 2 after 2 runs come in that top of the first. Alexa Garza, the sophomore to PSJ North, batting .470 on the season, 26 runs scored, 3 home runs and 10 stolen bases as she sees the ball to start things off. Alexa Garza, Alyssa Garcia, Joe Montes, 1, 2, 3 due up here in the bottom of the first. RGV Lightning, the home team. Two, 1 count. It's missing 3-1 count. Pitch away. Be a walk. Alexa Garza will take a trip on down to first base. Brings in Alyssa Garcia.
Now batting number 4, Alyssa Garcia.
The chopper back up to the mound. Throw to first.
Infield single. Runners on first and second.
Infield single, excuse me. Runners on first and second now.
Brings up the bat now, number 28, Josana Montes.
Brings in Josana Montes. Foul ball. 0-1 count. This ball skied high into the infield. Shortstop under it, calling for it. A 1 down on a fly out to the shortstop. Montes will go down.
Number 99, Jenny.
Brings in Jenny Shank. Jenny Shank out of Brownsville Lopez. Added .467 on the season, 136 innings pitched, 220 strikeouts, 10 home runs, 29 completed games. I was looking to go, but they hold off. Two, 1 count. Here comes the pitch. Inside for a strike. Evens up at 2-2. It gets fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down. Here for Jenny Shank, the freshman. She swings and misses on a drop strike. And she'll go down.
Now batting number 22, Lena Vega.
And this brings in Lila Vega. Lila Vega coming in. The junior out of La Jolla, batted .296 on the season. Seven home runs, 5 doubles, 29 runs scored. Chases after one, evens up the count at 1-1. She chases after another one and goes behind 0-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 down. Edge high and upstairs, they'll even up at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. This ball popped up. And we're having some technical errors out in our action cam, but we'll keep you updated here. So, runners up started on first and second, but after one complete, Reeds hold on to a 2-0 lead here on Real Sports Live.
In the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
We are Edinburgh Bella, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire.
At Q to Real Sports Live, top of the second inning. Adriana Mireles, Jasmine Trevino, Alyssa Burge. 8, 9, 10 due up here in the top of the second. Breeze picked up 2 runs off an RBI double by Hannah Griffith and a one by Brooklyn Metter. Downstairs, gets past Josanna Montes, the freshman backstop. Again, Mia Wettergrove on the mound, in the circle here, excuse me, for the RGV Lightning. Pitch missing. It's a 2-0 count to start things off on Mireles. Again, Mireles, the Santa Gertrudis Academy. Go count, here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss. She chases after one, goes 2-1. Go on count, here's the pitch. This ball popped up. Tracked down and great grab made.
Nice little grab out there. Shortstop. My bad.
Around the shortstop in foul territory, way out of her comfort zone.
Now batting number 11,
one down.
Jasmine Trevino.
Inside for a strike. Oh, and counting in, folks. We are having some technical errors, so I'll try to do my best to keep y'all updated on what happens on behind the scenes. It's a pop-up being tracked down by Montes. And another diving grab made.
Another ESPN-ish catch right there.
So 2 down. Is this a pop-up back to the catcher?
The title catcher. Good job, 2 outs.
Pop-up to the catcher, puts 2 down.
Number 7, Alyssa Page.
Edge coming in. List of Burge coming in. Burge batting .317 for Corpus Christi veterans. One hit up to the third baseman. Here comes the throw to first in time. 3 up, 3 down. In the top of the second, we go to the bottom half of the second inning when we return here on Real Sports Live.
All students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock.
Get a Real Sports Live 1-0 count to start things off for Karime Martinez. Great grab made out in the outfield. Our outfield cam back up and running. Right out to the shortstop, puts one away for Karime Martinez, the Harlingen South product.
Romy Nunez.
Martinez batted .580 for the Lady Hawks, 22 RBIs and 14 doubles. This brings in Romy Nunez out of Westaco. Almost the 0-1 count on Nunez out of Westaco. Has batted .304, 2 home runs, 26 RBIs. On ball, 1 strike, 1 down. She swings and misses for the 1-2. And we thank you for joining us on the broadcast, coming to you from the South Texas Area Regional Showcase. Softball action Softball galore the rest of the day and tomorrow. All from Rainville, Texas. 1-2 count. Small punt back to the net. So 2 down here. This goes down in the strike. Alex Solis now comes in. Solis out of Wesco batted .400, 44 runs scored, 11 doubles, 28 stolen bases. Big swing and a miss. Nunez goes down, swinging and missing.
Now betting number
So 2
14,
away. This brings in Alexis Solis. Excuse me. Alexis Solis again batted .400 for West to go. 44 runs scored, 11 doubles, 28 stolen bases for the Lady Panthers. Special shout out to Chris Vasquez, our PA announcer. Likes to call himself the man with the plan, the host of the most. Keeping the spirits up alive in Rainville. Oh, 1 count. The 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one fouled back. Ball, 2 strikes, 2 down here. In the bottom of the second inning, a 2-0 lead for the Breeze over the Lightning. It's a busy top of the first. One-two count. Here's the pitch. This one chopped back up to the pitcher. Here comes a throw to first in time. And a 1-3 put out. Going out to the top of the third here after 2 complete. 2-0 lead for the Breeze on Real Sports Live.
All here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories. 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable. For condo and beach house rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Roldo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Retos calling by, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
When excellence in academics meets discovery.
Sports Live, and 0-1 count here for Reagan Tunnel. Tunnel, of course, out of Callan, batted .433 on the season. 55 RBIs, 44 runs scored, 13 home runs. She shoots one foul, and she goes behind 0-2 quickly on. And Zelina Camacho now on the mound. or in the circle, excuse me, for the Lightning. Facing off against powerhouse Reagan Tunnel. Comes the 0-1 count. This ball scorched up the middle. Here comes the play, and just gets over the center fielder.
Just out of the reach of the center fielder.
Chance for 3, and she's going to make it for a stand-up triple.
A sliding triple.
Reagan Tunnel gets on board, leads things off in the top of the third with the triple.
Now batting for the Breeze, number 26, Shelby Peel.
It's low and away for a ball, 1-0 count. On Shelby Peel. Peel had the shortstop start earlier. 47 on the season for Corpus Christi veterans. 56 runs scored, 18 stolen bases. 1-0 count. That was a 2-0 count. This ball hit good, stop. Line drive back over to the pitcher, or the first baseman, excuse me. Now 3 in the book, a line out to the first base side. Springs in Megan Geyer, the top of the order. Geyer batted 476 for Cal Allen. 36 runs scored, 2 home runs, 14 stolen bases. With 1 down, Geyer steps in. He's missing for a ball, 1-0 count. The Breeze victorious in their first matchup, 4-2. It's upstairs, 2-0 count. Count. It's away 3-0. Almost no strikes, 1 out. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. Inside for a strike. Inside the zone, 3-1 count. This ball scorched up. This one going way back, and it's out and gone. Megan Geyer, solo home run.
Or a 2-run shot.
Or 2-run home run, excuse me. Brings in Reagan Tunnel. 2-run home run for Megan Geyer. We had a chance. That one took a while to drop. Hewler giving chase, and it ultimately just dropped out.
Thank you, sir.
4-0 lead here as that clears the bases.
Bring it up to bat now, number 9, Bella.
Horace Tunnel started off the inning with a triple. Peel goes down in a line out to first, and Megan Geyer picks up that 2-run home run. Top of the order here, Bella Perez coming in. It's upstairs. 1-0 count against Linda Camacho. Adam Mercedes in the circle now for the Lightning. It was Mia Wettergrove who got the start. Count, here's the pitch. Well, count goes to a 2-1. Pitch high, count goes 3-1. Three balls, one strike, one down. This ball lifted towards right fielder, giving chase, and she makes the grab. And grab out in right field, puts two down.
With 2 outs.
F9 in the book. This brings in Hannah Griffith.
Brings him to bat now, number 13, Hannah Griffith.
Two down, Hannah Griffith coming in here. Out of Bishop, batted .357 on the season, 7 home runs, 31 stolen bases, 61 runs scored, and she fouls one off. Behind 0-1. One count, here's the pitch. And this ball popped up towards second base side. And it comes out of her glove, and she's going to be tagged out rounding first. We go now to the bottom half of the third inning here on Real Sports Live. 4-0 lead after a 2-run home run. Megan Geyer.
In the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
LEAD has relationships with multiple industry leaders. Whether you're looking for project-based work or long-term employment, you decide. Our industry-skilled jobs include industrial, marine industries, oil and gas, commercial construction, and renewable energy. We offer work close to home, so you can spend more time with those you love. LEAD Staffing, putting people to work and changing lives daily.
Back to Real Sports Live, bottom half of the third inning. Zelina Camacho digs in. Camacho at Mercedes batted .466 on the season, 72 innings pitched, 99 strikeouts, 10 wins, and 13 doubles. She chases after one, evens up the count at 1-1. One count, here's the pitch. Camacho chases after a high one and goes behind 1-2. One ball, two strikes, nobody down. He chases after another one on a slow one. Camacho will go down to open things up with the strikeout. Puts one away.
Representing Lyford, number 10, Mia Watercrew.
Wedgrove deals in. Wedgrove out of Lyford, batted .523 on the season. 95 innings pitched, 121 strikeouts, 39 stolen bases, 9 home runs, 46 runs scored. No count to start things off on Wedgrove. Lyford powerhouse. Pitch inside, evens up the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 down. Here in what's been a Coastal Bend dominated day. 4-2 victory here for the Breeze over the Storm, and then 6-1 victory for the Barracudas over the Racers. So 1-2 count on Wedgrove. Wedgrove in her first at bat here of the evening. 2-2 count. Comes the pitch. Just a bit outside. So a 3-2 count. As fans had some thoughts on that one.
That was for you, Blue.
Three-two count. Here's the pitch. Now an inside for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts on Camacho. They catch Wedgrove looking for 2 down. Eva Hernandez back in the circle has picked up 2 strikeouts. This brings in Haley Garza.
Representing Far North, number 12, Haley Garza.
PSG North, Haley Garza. 14 scored runs, 7 doubles, 2 home runs, 16 RBIs. She swings and misses for 1-0-2 count again. Haley Garza, the PSG North Lady Raider Jr., batted .407 in 2022. As the 0-2 count comes, good bounce out the turf as she holds off on a low one. One-two count here on Garza. Ball hit to the third baseman off the hop, throw to first in time. 3 up, 3 down. Geyer makes the play. We go to the top of the 4th here on Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I
love
really
what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
When X
Back at Real Sports Live, top of the fourth inning. Leah Mata starts things off for us.
Him and John matching caps, hats. I'll get for you. I like it. Here you go. Gotcha. Why did they give me a mic?
Ball picked up, good play there by third base and throw to first in time. Excellent coverage.
Out at first.
Even Martinez making the play. A one down. Mata goes down on a 5-3 put out in a bunt attempt.
Brooklyn Metter.
And Brooklyn Metter coming in. Freshman out of Cal, and again, she'll be in our derby tonight alongside Alyssa Burge and Ava Hernandez. Teammates right now, but opponents tonight. So 1-0 count here on Metter. Metter 1-for-1 RBI double. In the top of the first inning, got the first run in the top of the fourth. 1-0 count. Macho deals this one fouled back. Again, Metter batted .504. 45 runs scored, 13 home runs, 14 doubles. Edson for a strike, 2-1 count, or 1-2 count, excuse me. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. We thank you for joining us here. Temperatures soaring higher and higher as the night goes on, or as the day goes on, should I say. 1-2 count, all chopped up, post foul. One-two count. Here comes the pitch by Camacho. High and upstairs, 2-2 count. Getting about 18 minutes left in this ball game. Started off at 12:10 p.m. 70-minute rules. Tomorrow we'll have full 7 innings. On the 2-2 count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Brooklyn Metter, the freshman out of Cal Allen. Downstairs, or a walk, and Metter will take a trip on down the first.
She'll get a runner. She's the catcher.
So with Metter on first, there's 1 down. This brings in 8.
Brings up the bat. Representing Bishop.
Andrea Martinez. Andrea Martinez again batted .491 in 2022. 176 innings pitched, 12 runs, and 5 home runs. 0 for 1 today. 4-3 ground out. The foul ball back goes 0-1. Yo, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Foul ball back to the screen. Martinez continuing to battle out. Ava Hernandez on deck. She walked her first time up. Yo, 2 count. Camacho delivers. Catcher looking in the outside corner for a strike, 2 down. Backwards K for Martinez. Ina Camacho picks up her first strikeout off a looking Martinez. Finds the high outside corner. 2 down. This brings in Ava Hernandez. Ava Hernandez. Big swing and a miss on the 0-1 count again. Hernandez, the hero of game 1. tied it up and had 3 strikeouts when she came into pitch. She's already picked up 2 strikeouts in the circle today. Came in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runner gonna go. Here comes the throw. And off the glove of the shortstop. The stolen base here. It's a runner on second. So Metter advances on the second on a stolen base. 1-1 count on Ava Hernandez. She'll be in the derby tonight, competing against Metter. 2-1 count. One count. Here's the pitch. In the zone for a strike. 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. Egg swing and a miss. Strike 3 called. Hernandez will go down swinging, and Camacho picks up 2 strikeouts back-to-back, one off of Looking Martinez, and Hernandez who goes down swinging. Bottom of the 4th after this here on Real Sports Live.
On the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
And you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
We are Edinburgh Villa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate.
Here at Real Sports Live, bottom of the 4th inning. Amelia Salinas starts things off. It'll be Alexa Garza, Alyssa Garcia. 12-1-2 due up here in the bottom of the 4th. 4-0 lead for the Breeze. It was Megan Geyer who capped it off with a 2-run home run in the top of the 3rd inning. 0-1 count here now on Amelia Salinas. A Harlingen Cardinal product. Her first at bat. Batted .453 on the season, scored 28 runs and had 14 stolen bases as she watches one miss the zone for a ball, 1-1 count. One count. Pitch upstairs for a 2-1 count. Here comes the pitch. Slap hit, good stop by the 3rd baseman. Throw to first in time. Good play there by Megan Geyer. Does it on offense and on defense. Gets a 5-3 put out.
PSA North, number 2, Alexa Garza.
Back to the top of the order we go. Alexa Garza walked their first time up. Added 470 on the season, 26 runs scored, 3 home runs, 10 stolen bases. One down here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. This ball crushed and right into the gloves of the waiting center fielder. Garza will go for 1 with the walk with an F8 in the book.
Representing Lyford, number 4, Alyssa Garcia.
Now Alyssa Garcia, the Lyford product, just a few miles down the road. Garcia batted .597, 38 runs scored, 15 doubles, 6 triples, and she chases after one. One count on Garcia. Garcia singled in the bottom of the 1st inning. Outside, 1-1 count. All popped off the top of the screen. It's downstairs and away, 2-2 count. Two count, pitch on the way. All fouled back. Ball smacked down the line. Now remains 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. Catchers are looking for strike 3 called. Go now to the top of the 5th here on Real Sports Live.
Their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at 1st and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display.
Back at Real Sports Live, top of the 5th inning. Jade Isabella starts things off for us. 0 for 1 and a 1-3 ground out in the top of the first. It was a final out in that long top of the first inning. Called strike in her first pitch of her second at-bat. It's missing for a ball, 1-1 count. And Jade Isabella out of Corpus Christi Veterans batted .384 on the season, 44 runs scored, 21 stolen bases. 1-1 count, slapped up to the shortstop. He threw to first. Just a bit too late. Jada Jay-Z Zapeta gets on board. Play there around the shortstop.
Number 27, Adriana Mireles.
Adriana Mireles out of Santa Gertrudis Academy. Out of the academy, sophomore outfielder. Throw to first, off the mark.
Jay-Z advances on over third on the throw.
So on an errant throw, runner advances on down to third, and that puts runners on the corners.
Brings up the bat, representing Corpus Christi Carroll, number 11, Jasmine JT Trevino.
Now Jasmine Trevino coming in on the errant throw. Good play made.
Sure she's going to get fed Whataburger from her coaches. The proper order. No? Okay, I thought so. Sonic, my bad. Runners on the corners, no outs. Here we go.
Nobody down, runners on the corners. Or Jasmine Trevino. Jasmine Trevino, of course, out of Corpus Christi Carroll, 446 batting average. It's missing for a ball, 1-0 count. Oh, 1 count here for Trevino. Trevino 0-1 popped up to the catcher. Now ball smoked to right field. Catch is made. Runner tagging up from third. Here comes the throw to home. And she's safe. Now make it 5 up. The 5th run comes in the 5th inning. Sac fly by Jasmine Trevino. Brings the run in.
Representing
5-0 good play there. Is hard pop up. That's just made. Throw to home, not in time. Just a bit too late by a few seconds. So 1 down here in the top of the 5th. As the Birds coming in, another Derby participant. 0 for 2 on a 6-3 ground out her first at bat. She chases after a low one for no 1 count. Oh, 1 count, a ball crushed. Getting under it, the shortstop, and reels it in. Alyssa Garcia making the play. 2 down.
Representing Cal Allen, number 33.
Have 6 here in the top of the 5th. Brings in Reagan Tunnel. Now ball lifted down the middle. This one going way back, and adios. 2-run home run. That makes it 7-0. Reagan Tunnel, 2-run home run. Shades of Megan Guy early on. Having 0 lead.
Representing Kirkus
Ball up the middle.
Now batting number 26, Shelby Peel. Mom following the ball from the outfield.
2 down. This brings in Shelby Peel.
Is that Burks?
Shelby Peel now digging in for her second at bat, lined out to the first baseman her first time up. Home run course cleared the bases, and she sees a wall to start off her second at bat. 2 home runs here, one by Megan Geyer, then Reagan Tunnel.
Kevin, what do you want for Whataburger? Number 1? Yeah, number 1, just the way it comes. Just ketchup, no mayo. Just say ketchup. How about a number 13? Chicken strips. Chicken strips. Drink? Coming from the guy who says, extra. That's what I know. Plain and dry. I know, that's why I'm like, I'm just getting chicken strips for myself too.
1-1 count. Palm takes a hop off the turf, 2-1 count.
Hey, I did tell Bert to zoom in on you during the player of the game. Make sure you switch to that. Okay. When we hand out the medal.
Looking.
2-1 count. Pitch low and away, 3-1.
I gotta move my car back over there. They moved it over here instead of back where I was at. What's that? 16 candles.
3-1 count. Here's the pitch. Low and away. Runner on first.
Representing Cal Allen, number 1, Megan Geyer.
For a strike. 0-1 count on Megan Geyer. Geyer went deeper last time up, a 2-run home run. One count here for Geyer. It's away, 1-1 count. One count. Here's the pitch. In for a strike. 1-2 count. Finds the high outside corner. One, 2 count. 1-2 count. Ball lifted. Picked up. Three. Gets off the glove of the first baseman.
Peel comes on in.
All right, gets on board first. Second, excuse me. Another run come in.
Now batting, representing Flower Bluff, number 9, Bella Bettis.
Ball going to be lifted back up. A run scores and makes it 8-0. Geyer getting on board. Oh, 2 count quickly on here on the top of the order. Bella Bettis was 1 for 2. Fly out to right fielder last time up. This ball crushed over to the second base side and it's fielded. And that 4 in the book. We go now
to
the bottom of the fifth, the final inning here on Real Sports Live.
Blue RAV4 and you're parked in a handicap. We just need you to move your car back just a little bit so you can.
Pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Harlingen Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're those Red Sox volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts.
Back here to Real Sports Live. Now, bottom of the fifth inning, potential final inning of the game as we're about to hit the time limit. Now it's time for our favorite segment, Through the Lens with Ruben and Andrew, Season 2. Andrew, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Ruben. It's just a little hot out here. Just a little bit.
I don't know whether you're living in. It's pretty hot out here. We got coolers out here trying to keep us cold, keep us cool on these hot days again. But it's a fun day here for some softball. And Andrew, we spoke in the first game. What do you think about that second one? We didn't have a chance to do a segment.
That second game was pretty good. You know, it was competitive at first, but that grand slam, I mean, that was gorgeous.
Just hearing it off the bat, you knew it was gone. But hey, we can't take anything from Arlette Hernandez. 10 strikeouts, just a dominant performance, and she's been a key leader. Or La Jolla. Hernandez back in. Again, she has player of the game. She got a good photo of her, folks. And again, the program's available for $5. A lot of those photos by Andrew Cordero. So if you see him around here, give him a little thank you.
Yay.
Some fans cheering.
Yeah.
Guess they overheard us. Just kidding, folks. That was us clapping here. 2-2 count. Anjo Manamontes on a full count now. Again, we thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Coming up next, we'll have Kevin Naro. He'll take over. Big part of this, putting this all possible, starting committees, getting some players. He was on the softball train since it took off in January.
Yeah, there's a lot of hard work, you know, that goes into pulling off a showcase like this, you know. So I give Kevin a lot of kudos, you know, for getting the committees, players, the venue, you know, and then putting together the magazine, you know, and just getting all the photos in, you know, jerseys, everything. So it's a lot harder than what it looks than just showing up and playing. So it's a good thing. I give Kevin a lot of credit for that.
Or saw this also wouldn't be possible without Mr. Joe Bowling. Done here for Real Sports Live. Hit back up the middle, a chance for a double play. Throw to first. And they get the double play. 4-6-3 put out, and that puts 2 away quickly. Now the Lightning down to their final out. Annie Stank gets on board here in the bottom of the 5th inning on a 4-6-3 double play. Interesting play. Oh, yeah, Andrew.
Oh man, that was great.
Just textbook.
Like, didn't miss a beat, just perfect.
On the hunt, sees the play, and just goes for it. Feels like a festival. Feels like a summer tournament here. We got all the fans. We have fans in boots, canopies.
Canopies galore. Chairs. Seeing people with bubbles. Spraying bubbles around here, trying to stay cool. The umbrellas. I mean, you name it, it's all out here.
Yeah, it was the opening game. On on the first hit of the game, we see bubbles fly from beyond home plate. It's like, was someone blowing NSC? It was a little five-year-old fan blowing some bubbles.
I ain't gonna lie, man. When those bubbles hit me, I was like, that's probably as much refreshment as I'm gonna get in this heat.
It's crazy too, because you would think it's a machine and it's hot, battery-operated machine, but I don't know how it kept cool. I didn't get any of those bubbles. The wind was blowing away. So 1-2 count. All it takes a bounce off the turf.
Took a trip out to the outfield to take pictures, from out there shooting in, and it's definitely a lot cooler over there. You get more of a breeze, but the sun, I mean, it's just in full force out here.
Well, the wind is blowing here. Luckily, we're under a canopy ourselves here, but you still have the sun peeking in from the angles. You have the 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. All chopped up the middle. This should do it. Here comes the throw to first. And got it. Andrew Cordero finishes it off. Yes. Good friends right here. We finish each other's sentences. That'll do it here. 8-0 lead. We'll give you our player of the game. Go ahead and give it to Reagan Tunnel. 2 for 2 with the 2-run home run. And the Breeze go 2-0 on the day. Win 8-0. Over to Lightning to get that first win.
Number 33, Reagan Tunnel.
They get that first win 4-2 in the opening match, and now they take on a Valley team. So they're 1-0 against the Valley and 1-0 against the Coastal Bend. And Reagan Tunnel, our Real Sports Live player of the game. Any final thoughts, Andrew?
I mean, it was a good game. They held, the Lightning scoreless, and put up 8 runs. It was all around good effort, good defensive effort too as well. We saw that double play, some good plays made out in the outfield as well.
So we see here we'll have our medal presentation to the player of the game again. Reagan Tunnel 2 for 2 with the home run. Had a solo home run down the middle. First, she had a triple to start off the top of the third, then she was brought home by her Cal Allen teammate Megan Geyer. And in the top of the fifth, she hits a 2-run home run dead center. Again, we're going to see plenty of home runs tonight at the Home Run Derby. We've already seen a total of 3 home runs tonight, or today so far. It was that Grand Slam, and then Megan Geyer's 2-run home run, and of course Reagan Tunnel's game-securing 2-run home run to make it 8-0. It's just a dominant performance here. You got to see Cal Allen a lot this season. What are some of your thoughts on how they play? It's a heck of a team.
Oh yeah, it's a heck of a team as a young team, man. And I saw them in their preseason tournament. And I got to cover them in the playoffs as well. And I mean, they're a team that top to bottom can, they can make you hurt in many different ways. And so it's always exciting to watch Cal Allen and get to see them play. Represent the Coastal Bend pretty well. Along with the other teams that are from up there. But yeah, when speaking about Cal Allen, I mean, they're just a good top-notch team. And I mean, they're young. They're gonna be young. But I mean, they got firepower top to bottom, freshman to senior.
So you see Reagan Tunnel and then Kevin Nardo there presenting the medal of the player of the game. Again, crazy situation here. We're talking about such a young class. Megan Geyer, a sophomore. Reagan Tunnel, the lone senior from Cal Allen on this squad. And of course, we have our player Brooklyn Metter, who will be in the Derby tonight. And she went deep earlier.
Give a shout out to the Metters here. Good, showing from family. I'm assuming family and friends. I saw their jerseys, T-shirts, and I'm like, hey, that's a good showing.
Oh, that's the beauty. That's the beauty of tournament of showcases like this. That's gonna do it for us here. Again, 8-0 lead for the Breeze over the Lightning. Again, Reagan Tunnel, our player of the game, 2 for 2. Breeze go 2-0. Coming up next, we'll have another matchup here on Real Sports Live. Kevin R will take you all the way home. Signing out for now. This is the Star Showcase from Rainbow here on Real Sports Live. For Andrew Cordero and Joe Bowling, Kevin R up next here on Real Sports Live.